Hello and welcome back to Planet Coaster. Today I'm back in Rookburgh, and as you see, it's not going to be a traditional time lapse. I'm just going to do an overview of what I have been doing the last couple of months, actually, because it has been a while since since I uploaded a video on this. So let me just show you here the newest things I made. So this wall is completely new in this project. It has been a while since it was built in reality, but the last couple of weeks there were new pictures of the second gate here that was revealed, so that's why I now thought it was time to make a new video. And I just wanted to try something else instead of a normal time lapse, just an overview. I probably will do just this project completely in this format. Yeah, just let me know if you think if it's better or lesser than a time lapse. Just let me know. So as you can see, it's not yet complete. This part here in the middle, it's just still under construction, but I still thought it was good to show you already what I did. So these are the gates. In reality, they are closed, this first gate, but I just made it like this so I could open them if they would change it in the actual part, but I don't think these will be open. There also should be like a design with wings and stuff, but I will do that later when I can find a better picture on the design itself, so I can place it on a billboard and make it in game. This part here is like not sure the pipes in reality are much smaller, but yeah, we only have these two, so I just used the iron pipes here, and then as a variation the smaller poles here. So like as I said, this part still has to be done. This part is gate 2. It should also say door 2 in German then, but I will do that also later. And all this part below, also the height of the gates, I'm not sure how high they are going to be. There's not really a proper picture that I could find on all this part underneath. There's one drone image, but it's like, yeah, lower resolution. So not sure how I hope we will get new pictures soon, but I doubt it really, because the construction is going to be closed soon on the other side, so it will be hard for people to take pictures, I think, especially for the lower parts. So I think it's only going to be available when the coaster actually is open. I'm also going to do a small POV of the coaster at the end, so if you want to see that, stick to the end of the video. And yeah, I'm gonna say in advance, it's very draft. It's not smooth at all, like you see here. It's just the basic layout I did, so people kind of know how it's gonna be. Also did some supports and like the launch here. And as you can see, I used the inverted coaster because there is no launched coaster that's other than this one, of course, that's hanging underneath the track. So the flying coaster has no launch, couldn't use that, so it's kind of the only option. I was first thinking about taking the flying coaster like the B&M and placing like a lift hill in the back so no one will see that, and then just ride it down the lift hill and then go up here, but then it's going to be weird that the dark right part here, then it's going to be very fast, and yeah, I don't think that will work. So yeah, actually I'm gonna maybe just make an overview here. I will just show you the floor plans I have. So these floor plans are made based on Google Earth screenshots, and also based on the pictures that I found online. So this is the station is here. Wait, it's here. Yeah, it's lower than the actual ground because it's gonna be in a building. So station is here. Then we have the tilting seats, but it's gonna be sideways. So we're gonna face this side or this side. We don't know yet actually. Yeah, the floor is also too high here, but yeah, I will do that later. So this is also a dark red part. Then there is a small lift hill section, probably also dark right related, facing one of the two sides to who knows what we're gonna see, like animatronics or teaming scenery, we don't know. Then you turn to the right, and then this is the first launch. So you go through that and then up this overbank turn into the first inversion here. It's gonna be over a small building. As you can see on the small floor plans, this here is like a small building. It's like I don't know if any of you have seen pictures, but it's like a small white building with two roofs and a chimney. The inversion is going to be over that. Then it drops down again over the first launch here through this metal structure. This also has to be updated because there is a couple of things added already in real life, so I will do that also later on. Then it passes back over the launch again, then here underneath this part, then under the launch back, then it's in a turn here, and then this part is the actual second launch. Let me drop this down. The second launch here, it's gonna be in some kind of tunnel or yeah, something over it, covering it. Other than this one, the first launch is like a suspended. Probably there will be a lot of teaming, maybe some kind of cannon structure where we will be shot out of. That's why maybe the text here says airrail, maybe something airrail, air compressed, I don't know, you will see. So after this launch we will be having like airtime hill into turn downwards, then underneath this track. That's the last part of the coaster actually. And then underneath the first launch, yeah, you see on some parts I have like supports, but it's just for now. It's the blue lines I have on the floor plans will be the supports. I got the position of the drone photo I found. So after this, it's just going here, this side, then into a helix underneath the first launch, then into it's the second inversion actually, and then a very sharp turn. This is gonna be very close to the hotel actually. Hotels are here on the sides and also in the middle here. And then this one is the last. Oh, yeah, this still have to be fixed, of course. Yeah, so this part is the last part into the brakes, and then there is just a small it could be also a dark ride section, who knows, because it's completely through here, then back into the station. So it's a substantial coaster length that could be a dark ride. So the first part, the left hill before the first launch, and then the second part is actually much longer, breaks, and then going back to the station, this complete part. So yeah, I'm actually looking very much forward to this coaster, to ride it. But yeah, who knows when it's gonna be actually finished. Let's hope it's gonna be next year, right? It's gonna be nice. So yeah, I think that's the oh yeah, so I'm gonna also explain this. This part is, I think, in the second episode I made. It's based off pictures that people took, but now we actually know where it's gonna be. It's gonna be here. If you can see it in the floor plans, it's these squares. It's gonna be a couple of them. Maybe it's made it a bit too big, I see, but yeah, doesn't really matter. Well, it does matter. I used the shape of this metal, how it's called, tank or boiler. Yeah, boiler, iron boiler. That's why it's bigger. So a couple of these, I think it's gonna be, they are higher, and then they're connected with a metal bridge. So you have, I think, 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So, but as you can see, yeah, it's still. I still have to figure out the height of them and the actual the bridge between them. So, but that's for another video. So I guess that's it for now. I'm yeah, stay tuned for the POV at the end. Already, thanks a lot to watch my video. Give it a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see more, and yeah, I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.